afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. This is Film My Run on Zwift. My name is Stephen Cousins and we are broadcasting live around the world on Facebook, on twitch.tv, on Mixer and on YouTube. While we're getting everything set up, it would be absolutely awesome if you could go and subscribe to the Film My Run YouTube channel and also the Zwift Runs and Rides YouTube channel. You can also find us on Facebook at facebook.com/FilmMyRun, on Twitter at FilmMyRun, and you can also go to the website, which is www.filmmyrun.com. It's very nearly time, so sit back, relax and watch me do all the hard work.
Oh my goodness, you are not going to believe the trouble I have had this evening. Well, you probably would believe it. So, I came out here .
Nice! Right on!
That, and now we'll go back to the screen. Okay, hopefully we're on now. Such a nightmare tonight because the new Zwift program, the new Zwift download, just has been taking about 1 billion years on my computer. So I've had to start Zwift on my streaming computer. So now my streaming computer is having to run streaming and Zwift at the same time, and I can't see a thing about what's going on. I don't know.
Right on!
The trials and tribulations of live streaming. You'll notice I have no heart rate because I haven't got a USB stick plugged in, so I can't measure my heart rate, which is a bit annoying on a session like this. But I think if I use my phone, I can see Facebook chat, so that might work. So if you want to say hi, please feel free to do so. And
Right on.
if not, I shall just keep on. I shall just keep on running. So Aaron's watching. Carolyn is watching. Hello, Marcus. Hi, Carol. Carol says, good evening. I'm surprised you're running Group A. Do you not learn your lesson? I feel a bit better this week. Yeah, I've got loads of technical problems tonight, guys. So I just haven't been able to get the latest Zwift update to download on my main computer. So it's been a last 5 minutes of panic trying to get my other computer to load Zwift and get going. So hopefully we are off and running now. Hopefully you can see Zwift okay. You can probably see some other weird things going on behind me, because that's still got my other computer on it, which is still downloading Zwift. I've only just got it sorted, Marcus, and it's not properly sorted. Willie Grider is joining Group A tonight, first time. Well done, Willie. Good luck. So let's get on to the matter in hand then. Today is it's a gradual progression up to the middle of the session. And in the middle of the session we have a couple of 15km/h sprints, and then we go back down again and we build up again. And we're doing just over 10 kilometres, 11 kilometres today. Take us about 45-50 minutes. And we're running on the New York course. And I don't know if you saw Guy's stream earlier. Guy's fairly new to Zwift, but has started live streaming, and he's got a pretty good live stream, so go and check him out. He was doing the 5:30 Monday Run Club. So the warm-up to your week has begun. Monday Run Club live on Zwift, live on the Film My Run channel. And Christophe Verdue also did the 5:30 UK time Monday Run Club, so he's having his rest after doing his hard work. Thanks for the ride on, Christophe.
Right on.
So gradual progression, gradually speeding up, and now warm-up is done and we're off and running with our first 800 metres at 12.3 kilometres per hour. During the course of the run, you will see my my treadmill, and it will show you the speed that I'm running at, and it will match the speed that is showing on Zwift right in the middle there. 12.4 is exactly what's showing on my treadmill display. I haven't got my fan on. Let me switch my fan on. There we go. That's better. I'm looking at Facebook chat on my phone. I can't see YouTube chat, guys. So if you're messaging me on YouTube, I'm sorry I can't see it. Carol is just saying yes, all good now, so the stream looks okay. So hopefully that'll remain the case for the rest of the show. So we've got Tim Gross just in front. I don't know if he's streaming, but he often does. So you could check out Tim Gross's channel as well. And he's wearing his short shorts today. Always nice to see Tim wearing short shorts. And we're on the Sky Roads in New York. This is the futuristic part of New York.
Right on.
Thanks, John Hepplewhite. 2 kilometres done already, look. Only 9 to go. But we've got a bit of work to do between now and then. Right, so I'm now back at 12.3. Just wanted to make sure I was with the front group. No heart rate tonight because I'm using a different computer. I haven't had time to set that up. So we'll have to do without heart rate tonight. Tom Sunder, thanks for the ride on.
Right on.
Coming to the end of the first 800 metre set, and we're going to raise it up a little bit more. There's the drone up ahead in the sky, look. And here we go with the second set, 12.6 kilometres an hour now for another 800 metres. Just keeping it nice and steady. Have to keep relaxed at this early stage of the run. Don't want to get too carried away. Also, don't want to get your heart rate too high. I'm sorry that I haven't got my heart rate on today. So, Phil Weirden, Marcus Holmes, Montero, Christensen all in Group A tonight. And looks like there's a healthy Group C as well. Can't see anyone from Group B yet. 2.5k done. Julia is not running. Watching but not running. Marcus Holmes, I want to hear your music. I want to hear about your music career. I'm not telling you about my music career. And Carol is not going to bully me tonight, which is good. Thank you, Carol. Carol's got man flu, so she's not well enough to bully me tonight, which is good to hear. Carol, I'm always man enough to cope with your bullying, and I don't mind it at all. Apologies if I don't see your Facebook messages straight away. I am just looking at it on my phone. .300 metres to go, and then we bump it up again. And my music career is well documented. I don't see any need to go into it all now. 3 kilometres done. Just over 8 kilometres left at Monday Run Club. Willie Grider, thanks for the ride on.
Ride on.
And we've got Gary O'Brien as well joining us on Monday Run Club in Group A. So about to bump it up again now to 12.9. There we go. Good to see also now there's a slight change in the workout sessions. If you look on the left, you can see now the recovery period. So after we've done our 200 metre sprint, you can now see the speed and the distance of the recovery, which you never used to be able to do. So that's a welcome addition. I didn't even have time to change my socks. I've got thick black socks on for this workout, not running socks. If you want to sign up, please do go and subscribe to the Film My Run YouTube channel and also the Zwift Live YouTube channel, which is where we're broadcasting this over on YouTube. So I think I'm going to find this hard because I'm already struggling. Feel like I'm breathing a bit too heavily already. Shame I can't see my heart rate, isn't it? Or maybe it's just as well. Actually, I can see it on my wrist. It's 163. So I'm already in zone 4. 200 metres to go to the change. Up one more time. Oh, we're turning left. Yeah, finding this hard work already. I'll be grateful for the rest after the sprint. It's amazing how much fitness you can lose with 5 weeks off. Four kilometres done, just over 7 to go. This is the last rep before our sprint. Hello, Brian. So into Central Park now, down off the raised walkways, and we'll be going round the lake. .400 metres left of this set, and then we sprint at 15 kilometres an hour. I hope you're all well. Thanks for watching. I'm sorry that it's not as interactive as usual. Bit of a nightmare start. Can't see much chat. Can't see Facebook. Can't see YouTube chat. And I'm only watching Facebook chat on my phone. So, but I will say hello if you do message me. But I'm also finding this session quite hard. And we're not halfway through yet. So coming up to the first sprint. There's a pace bot going the wrong way. Heart rate 161.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time.
So 15 kilometres now, just for 200 metres. Moreward, thanks for the ride on.
Right on.
and then we get a rest after this. Okay, 5k done. Six and a bit to go. I actually feel like I'm lacking sugar, to be honest. So my legs feel all right, actually, but I don't think I've eaten enough today. I'm having a bit of a glycemic, what's the word? Hypoglycemia.
And beyond.
So I need a sugar rush is what I need. So just recover after the first sprint, and then we'll get into the second sprint. And then we'll be halfway through. Becca, thanks for the ride on.
Ride on.
Hi Ryan, and Russ, and Darren. Hope you're good, guys. 100 metres to go to the next sprint. 153 heart rate.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
To infinity and beyond.
Here we go again, 15. Carl, thanks for the ride on.
Ride on.
Halfway, 100 metres to go. Over halfway in the session almost. Aaron Green, thanks for the ride on.
Ride on.
Oh, okay. So that's halfway through. And basically we just do the same again now. Gradual increase of pace, over 800 metre reps, and then 2 sprints at the end. I am dying
Ride
for
on.
a Coke or a Red Bull or some chocolate or something. Like I say, legs feel okay. Heart rate is 160, it's not too bad. But I just feel really low sugar. Samuel, thanks for the ride on.
Ride on.
So we just have to use this recovery to get control again. Keep good form to preserve energy. Maximise the energy that you've got so it goes into your legs and not all over your body, which is moving about all over the place. And get ready for this section now. starting at 12.3 kilometres an hour and gradually increasing for the rest of the run. Groups started to spread out a bit during that sprint session, so it often happens during the sprints. Just got a message on my phone. My mum's birthday is on the 11th. I must remember to send a card tomorrow. Yeah, I do. Yes, Marcus, I do write music, and although I don't do as much these days, but I used to be a musician in a band years ago. And Darren's had kids coaching till 8:30 p.m. this evening. Well done, Darren. So trying to keep it steady, trying to keep it easy, not get too carried away with the fact that I'm feeling low in sugar. Meters to go to the change.
Nice.
So going around Central Park in New York at the moment, and shortly we'll go back onto the raised walkways, I think. Meters, there's the green arch. Miguel Casado, thanks for the ride on.
Ride on.
I'm suffering a bit, Jonathan. Yeah, Erin, you can tell him I've got low blood sugar and it hurts. Jonathan says he never learns. I've got to do this to get fitter. I just should have eaten a bit more before I started. 7 kilometres done, just over 4 left to do. Let's try and catch the boys up. So on we go to the walkways again now. Just gotta get rid of the pain, put it to the back of your mind, and try and focus on the job that you have to do for the rest of the session. And sometimes it's really hard to do that, but it's at those times that you make gains. It's those times that your mental strength comes to the fore. Are you talking to me, Jonathan? My foot's okay, yeah. So just trying to catch up with the front pack now. "74 kilos is not bad for 6 foot, Aaron." So lead packer in sight. So I've got my serious face on, haven't I? Sorry. No, Carol, the music that I've got on now is not mine, no. Tell a lie, actually one of the tracks is mine. Dagan, thanks for the ride on.
Ride on!
But I think it is a bit later on in the playlist. Okay, so we're going to get through this all right. We're nearly at 8 kilometres. Absolutely, but it's a bit late now. Yeah, definitely porridge with a bit of honey. And all the way ahead we can see the green arch. 8 kilometres done, 3.2 to go. Just got to hang in there. Remember, this is a Monday Run Club. This is supposed to be an easy warm-up to your week, but not when you're unfit. So we're having to work for this. 300 metres to go to the next bump up. Good track, this, just my cadence. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. Minutes of running, less than 3 kilometres to go in Monday Run Club now. Heart rate is 167. So that's not bad, is it, really? 167 heart rate. Cadence of 176. I just feel really unfit. But it's probably better than last week. I was well into the red zone last week. So 700 metres before we do our final sprints, and then we've got a cool down section. Oh yes, MRC is much harder after a Sunday long run, but I didn't do a very long run on Sunday. Only 9 kilometres. Little bit of elevation though. 600 metres elevation over the weekend. Not too bad. $500 metres left. I was down in Dorset in the UK over the weekend. You might have caught some of my live stream of the Crafty Fox Marathon and the Crafty Fox Half Marathon, organised by White Star Running here in the UK. Nice marathon, very beautiful. And this weekend, I'm going to attempt to run the Purbeck Marathon, which is also down in Dorset, and another beautiful marathon. There we are, 9 kilometres done, another 10 XP points go in the bag for when they release some new levels. I've given up trying to guess when that's going to be. I think about a year ago, I said that new running levels were imminent.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Buchanan, thanks for the ride on.
Ride on.
Less than 2k to go now. Monday Run Club. Steenrod, thanks for your ride on.
Ride on.
Some names I don't recognise here. Okay, there we go. One done, one to go. And there's a familiar name, Ryan Downey. Thanks for your ride on, buddy.
Ride on.
So one last bit of hard effort. One more sprint. And then we get to cool down for a kilometre. And see how it's all got spread out again during that sprint? Heart rate is 177 now. So definitely suffering, definitely in the red zone now. Professor Blur, thanks for your ride on.
Ride on.
If you're watching and you've never seen this before, thanks very much for tuning in. This is Zwift. And Zwift is an online game, cycling and running game. It's a game where you actually do the work though. It's so easy to get set up for Zwift running. All you need are a few things. Firstly, access to a treadmill. Either at home or at the gym, it doesn't matter what kind of treadmill you use, any treadmill will work with Zwift. Next, you need a foot pod, preferably a Bluetooth foot pod, and the most popular ones to use at the moment are the Zwift Pod or the Stride. Then simply download the Zwift app onto any of these devices. So, a Mac, a PC, an iPhone, an iPad, an Android phone, Zwift even works on Apple TV. Pair your footpod in the app, possibly add a heart rate monitor if you like, and that's it. You're all set up for Zwift running. Steve McPherson, thanks for the ride on, and the other person who I didn't catch. So everyone went for a bit of a sprint then. That's me done. Oh dear. So just on the cool down now. Pinto, thanks for the ride on, buddy.
Ride on.
Oh, where's my mouse gone? Thanks, Marcus, for the ride on.
Ride on.
So at this point we probably speed up a little bit for the final 800 metres. .6. Once again, everybody's kind of spread out a bit, but you can see them all up ahead there. And less than a kilometre to go now. And we're gradually slowing down just a little bit. Marcus Holmes says he hates the leg flush. Yep. Just feels like hard running again, doesn't it? But it should start coming down in a minute. So I didn't stray too far from the recommended or the required pace. In fact, a few times I was a bit faster, so I don't know what I'm doing right at the back of the pack, but there we are. Very, very gradually slowing down. Not as fast as I'd like to slow down, to be perfectly honest with you. So after a stuttering start, got the workout done. Gonna go and have some food now. Thanks for joining me, everyone. Thanks for the chat. Back on Wednesday for Wednesday workout. It better be imminent, Marcus. $200 meters to go of Monday Run Club. Despite it being hard work, I always enjoy a good Monday Run Club. Kind of halfway between a progression and an interval session. Good stuff. Gets you going for the week. There's the finish line, blue archway there.
Nice! I'm toast. Nice!
Okay, there we are, all done. But that was not easy.
To infinity and beyond!
Thanks, Buzz. But my mouse isn't working for some reason, so I can't issue any ride-ons. And at this rate, I won't be able to turn off my computer either. Thank you everyone for joining me tonight. Much appreciated. It was hard work getting back to fitness after 5 weeks out and only a bit of running. It's a slow process to get back, but I do have a marathon to run on Saturday, or was it Sunday? Sunday. So I'm gonna have to struggle around that, but hopefully that'll give me a bit of fitness as well. And then I've got Ben Nevis Ultra as well. So it's never ending, non-stop, and we've just got to keep on going. Back to fitness, foot's okay, so no need to rest. We'll just get back into running, back into getting myself where I need to be for the next events coming up before Christmas. Thanks everyone for joining me, thanks for the chat. Let's just check, just see if there's any more words of wisdom from anybody. Brian Williams says, I wish more people ran on Zwift. Well, so do I. Yeah, you never know, we might get to the stage in the next few months or year or two where we do have a good bunch of people running on Zwift. You know, 50, 60 people every time would be nice, wouldn't it? Carol says legs miserables. Yeah. Oh. Where's the other comments? Ryan Downey says, what are your band's names? What's your band's name? I've been in about 3 different bands. I'm not going to tell you what they are. You know. Well, one was called the 45s, but there is actually another band called the 45s around at the moment. So if you Google the 45s, you'll probably come across, I think it's a Canadian band called the 45s, but we were before them. Anyway, right, I'm done. I've got to go and eat some food and drink some drinks. Thanks very much for watching, guys. Take care, and we'll see you for the next Zwift Run, which will be the Wednesday workout. Take care. Bye.